Hello, grade 6. This is Mrs. Height. Our next lesson is on coordinate grids and ordered pairs. This may seem like a little bit of a detour from our previous lessons, but we do need to know this information before we can move ahead to graphing sequences. Our learning target for today is I can identify the X and Y axis and plot or name an ordered pair. Before we begin, let's review the X and Y axis. Many of you already know that the X axis is the horizontal axis. On my next slide, I'll show you a few tricks to remember this. The Y axis is the vertical axis. Sometimes students remember that the y-axis is the vertical axis by making a Y with their bodies. We can see that she is stretching up to the sky just like the vertical axis. You may also visualize the x-axis like this girl here doing the splits stretched flat out against the ground. When we list an ordered pair, we always list the x-coordinate first and the y-coordinate second. Also notice that the two numbers are separated by a comma and enclosed within a set of brackets. To plot an ordered pair on a coordinate grid, we first must remember that the horizontal axis is the x-axis. The vertical axis is the y-axis. First, let's find our x-coordinate. Here's 2 on the x-axis. Our y-coordinate is 8. We will plot this point where these two lines meet. This is the ordered pair 2, 8. You may also be given an ordered pair and be asked to plot it on the graph. Let's try 2, 5. Remember, the first coordinate is x and the second coordinate is y. Here's 2 and here's 5, and this is where they meet. 4, 9. Here's 4 on the x. Go up until you find 9 on the y. And finally, 8, 2. Here is 8 on the x. Let's go up to 2 on the y. You may also be given a point on a coordinate grid and asked to name the ordered pair. Let's do the blue dot first. Well, if we follow this down to the x-axis, we can see that the x-coordinate is 2. Now across to the y-axis, the y-coordinate is 3. Our red dot, the x-coordinate is 4, the y-coordinate is 7. Always remember to put the ordered pair in brackets and separated by a comma. Our final ordered pair is 8, my pen stopped working, 8 and 4. I hope you are now comfortable identifying the x and y axes as well as writing ordered pairs. Now try the activity on Seesaw.